Hey, this is Daz from the Frugal Gamer website, and I am back with another review. This time we've got our first non-gaming tech review, which is going to be on the Bluedio T2S Turbine Bluetooth headphones. Now, I picked these up in a lightning deal on Amazon for just $14.99, but they're currently $19.99, and even though that seems a great price for this kind of product, we're actually going to find out if they're actually worth the money. So at first glance, the box that they arrived in is a really nice package, sort of basic design with all the information that you could need on there. There's also a little scratch card on the back where you can scratch off and get a code that you can authenticate the headset on their website. So before we take a look inside the box, let's just check out the specifications. You get 4.1 Bluetooth connectivity, and the sound is provided by 57mm drivers. Now, if you're going to be taking voice calls while wearing the headset, you've got a built-in microphone. And in regards to battery, you get 40 hours music playback from a single charge. And also you can get 45 hours talk time, and most impressively of all, you get 1625 hours standby time. Now, if for some reason this does run out of charge, you can also use them as wired headphones using the 3.5mm cable. So inside the box you get the headset itself, 3.5mm cable. You also get a little instruction leaflet and a micro USB charger so you can charge the headset up. So as for the way this headset looks, I think they're an amazing looking headset, and to be honest, for something that cost £20, I was amazed when I first took them out of the box. Now, I've actually gone round and asked people how much they thought they were worth, and I've got answers from anywhere from £50 to a couple of hundred. So I think even though they are constructed of quite a cheap feeling plastic material, they've actually done a brilliant job and make them look like a premium product. Now, they're also very lightweight, and as for the terms of fit, they're on ear, not over ear, so they don't quite cover the ear fully, and this can be a little bit annoying. And when it comes to the actual ear cups and the headband, now these are made of a faux leather material, but again, they're quite a nice looking material. They don't feel cheap, and they don't feel plasticky like many that you'd get on the market for this price. You also get the fold up design like the Beats Pro, so it's sort of like a DJ mode, and they also fold away fully for easier storage. So these are a great looking headset. The chrome accents give them a really nice finish, and I've got to say, out of all the headsets I've owned, no matter what the budget, these are some of the best looking ones I've ever had. But like I said before, on closer inspection you do realise they're made of a cheap plastic material, but you know, you can see past that at that price. Now, when it comes to features on the actual headphones themselves, you've got a play and pause button so you can play and pause any tracks that you're listening to, and you've got a really cool skip toggle feature which you can skip through your tracks just by flicking this little toggle button, and that is a really good feature that I really miss when I go back to headsets that haven't got it. You've also got the power button, which if you hold down for a few seconds, it'll actually activate Siri on iPhones, and I do believe on Android it does last call redial. You've also got, as you can see, the micro USB connection for when you want to charge it, and also the 3.5mm audio jack, just in case you want to use this as a wired headset. Now, when it comes to the sound quality, you've got to remember that this is actually a £20 set of headphones, so you're not going to get an audiophile experience like you'd get from Bose or Sennheiser headphones. The sound is a little bit muffled, and the instrument separation isn't great, So when you've got a song that's got a lot going on, you're not going to be able to hear the individual instruments and voices stand out on their own. They do sound a bit jumbled. And when it comes to bass, now these aren't going to rattle your fillings free from your teeth, but the bass isn't too shabby at all. And when I've tried, I really tried to distort these by turning them up as loud as I could with really bassy songs, and I just couldn't get them to distort. And in fact, sometimes they actually do sound even better the higher volume you put them at. Now when it comes to things like background hiss, I didn't have any issues with it, and I didn't have any static or interference, and the Bluetooth range is actually quite respectable from them. So when it comes again to the question, are they actually worth the money? I think yes, they definitely are. For a £20 headset, or even 15 like I got them for, you do get a lot for your money. Now they're not perfect, they look a lot better than they actually sound, but the sound isn't terrible, and if you're going to be using them for things like watching Netflix and playing games on a tablet, then they're really good. If you're going to be listening to music, just remember they're a good enough sound. They're not going to give you an audiophile experience like some of the more expensive headphones, but I really don't think you're going to get more for your money when it comes to a product in this sort of price range. So if you are interested in picking them up, just check in the description box below and I'll drop you in a link. And please check out our other videos, visit our website, follow us on Twitter, and please just give some of our videos a like and maybe subscribe to our channel. And once again, I'd like to thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next video.